Foul and a miss. Foul and a miss. One. Seven. Foul and a miss. One. Foul. 7 away. One. Eight. Nine. Fourteen. 15. 20. 21. 28.
Right. Optimize the music now. Right.
29.
Right. It's coming through now. Right, let's have a look. If I go over to, oh, where is it?
34.
Bloody thingy bobs. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's going through now. So I'm going through my laptop, through my Opera X. So that's not bad. Let's turn it down a bit. Optimize for music. Let's have a look. See if it. Really well. I get a sub from it. So that's a good thing to support me on if you wanted to. So anyway, turn that up a bit more. It was alright just now. Oh, it's because I basically this year stopped the music. Optimize for music. Turn that down. So we're on 43, and then I've got to play another shot. Let's have a look. So we're on 21 now. Let's have a look. See how it sounds on 21. Let's have a look. Right, I've got to try and get rid of the middle bit on here as well. Actually, right. Let's have a look. Right. So what? We're gonna run out of time in a minute. And I'm actually playing a game here. Oh, you gotta be joking.
1.
Please let me be on the ball. I want to be on the black, but I'm not. Oh my gosh. Seriously. I'm gonna have to take the there we go. Put that pink because I need the color. I need the like high colors, you know. Try and get back. I know there's 90 on the table,
7.
but I want to try and get in there as nice as possible. There's nothing on this. There's no way I'm gonna put that red. I don't think. Yeah, it's not gonna squeeze in there. I'm not sure. I might do. It did go in, but is it gonna go in the middle? Yes. Oh, it ain't.
8.
Lucky, lucky, Chucky. Right, try and win this a minute before we like setting up all the stuff. It was a bit too late for that. I had chances earlier and I missed it. Right, let's go up. Get red out.
14.
Black if I can. I sure will try. Here we go. Not on the cush too much though.
15.
Okay. That's about right. There we go. Turn it off of that. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna get off
22.
one of them, but not that one. Hard shot. There we go.
23.
Try and go back. It is too
30.
soft, but I made sure that I was on one of them. So that was a good choice of doing that, but I still got to put a lot of cut on this and probably this could go in, you know, in off, unfortunately. And be back on that. It's not going to be on the black.
31.
I could take the black, but it's risking. It's a risky shot, and those shots can be. Right, I can just set myself up for that, really. There we go.
37.
I'll make sure that's not in there, you know. Go for the black as well, but
38.
didn't realise it was a red up there, but there is.
$45.
Not quite on steady here, but
46.
right, let's go and get this green in, and then get that there. Bit of get that yellow out.
49.
Don't need to, but there you go.
50.
Try and get right the way up there, but not stitch myself up. Obviously, that's
56.
put that there. Right, so we're level head. No, stitch myself.
58.
Oh,
61.
I was lucky getting that. Very lucky. Let's go for that one, really.
65.
I'll go for that one on the take chances, but saying that, I could probably miss this and screw it all up now. Put that over the corner, hopefully, and then I've clinched the frame, hopefully I have.
70.
Sister Pink. Hopefully, done myself in for that one, but
76.
oh, missed it. There we go. So there you go. I have to concentrate there. As you can see, the things that are that helps the game. Get the coding, getting cheaper, and all the other stuff that goes with it. So there you go. What I can think of is this Irish tournament. Is that right? I'm not quite sure, but something like that. Number 3. So can we do this? 2 of 5, so grand opening. Was it I'm 3rd? 77. Hitman. He's got 1 tournament finals. Okay, let's get in there. Let's do this one. Try and get enough points as I can. That was terrible. Terrible play for me anyway. Definitely. That was absolutely sloppy play. But it is what it is, I suppose. There we go. There we go. Right, it's not too loud hopefully for you. Hope not. Try and get some points in here. Oh, I'd love to get a 147, that'd be beautiful, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, it's up too high, but saying that, we never know.
1,
Tap it. Didn't
8,
want to bring anything out of it really, to be honest. Scared. Don't know, you know what I mean? Like, give a frame away and stuff. Oh, don't go in there. Right, okay. So I moved the black
9,
over there, which have made it even worse. But anyway, we can follow on through here. I think. Is that gonna go right in there? Smash them up a little bit, if I can, and come back round. Oh,
15,
I tried my best, gentlemen and ladies, of course. Try to tuck that in there. Hit the brang, please. Right, thank you.
16,
The terrible shot. I don't know what went on there. I never put no backspin or anything else like that, and I go and oh. Could have got a good break there, you know, but I messed it up. There you go. You're
1,
the witness to that. And what did I do? I've done somewhat really poorly. Very bad. Bad me, eh? That was a poor shot from me. That was a terrible poor shot. Absolutely. He just missed the blue. As I'm looking through this, of course. Let's have a look on this right there. Hide that. I've got to try and figure out what I can hide and what I. Right, no, that's the stream element thing, and that shows the things up. If I'm correct. Not quite sure about. We'll go back to what we are doing. Right. What am I doing? Xbox controller. Right, missed that. So let's try and do what we can do, I suppose. Over that's it on there, and then I can get that black. But it was a bit
1,
not. It should have been a bit further, but it's what it is, I suppose. Tap it in. Whoa! See, that's why I didn't want to go
8,
too hard. If I can get into this one here, that'd be beautiful. That'd be a beauty. Yes, you can. But then I want to make sure I can get onto that black. I know that that's going to move, and it's going to move that out of the way.
9,
And then we can get onto the black and possibly move a few of these reds out of the way and try and clinch the frame. There we go. I thought I was going to go into the reds. That's why I hit it a bit hard. It's going to go to the middle. Yep, it
foul,
clipped off the
7
brang
away.
and went into the middle. Oh dear. Right, anyway, let's go back to the editing bit. Part of things. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely error. What's this? Networking.
1,
Never mind, eh? Never mind.
Six.
It's not doing that one. There's a thing in the middle of my stream and it's doing bugging me. Ain't gonna be that one, is it? Surely not. Bugging me. It's only bugging. Right, show up. No. Let's have a look. Oh, it's my go. Okay. Already? My go? Okay. Oh. Do apologise. I'm trying to lock this thing. Because otherwise, if I don't lock it, I lose my placement. I'm running out of time as well. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Right, that's a good safety shot. Like in a split second's time, I literally messed that up big time. Split second of a time, I mean.
1.
He's got it in. Yeah, good. Oh, nearly potted the white, but he's alright.
7.
Hmm. Okay. I can't put that one up there, so there's a pain. With the sound and everything, it's not bad. I'll go. Okay. Yeah. It's on 21. Let's try and turn it down a little bit more. Tell me if that sounds okay. 19. 18, sorry. 18 is on there, so let's have a look. And do what we can do. Right, we're gonna run out of time again, yeah? Don't watch it. Right. Seems about spot on. Yeah, probably. There you go. Just
1.
touch on that and try and get the blacks in. And catch up black. And get that there. Get some points in as well. To be honest, I could do it. That's it. I just do it full English on the
8.
ball. It's all you can do is full English, full English, full English is on that ball. It's full English. That's all I'm doing on these shots. If you're a pool player, snooker player, you know what I mean by full English. On the ball. That's the only way I can like sort of contact them instead of putting the right and the left hand side in the middle.
9,
I could do screw back, all that sort of stuff. But always better off just doing full English basically on them, and just do that really. This could possibly rattle. I could go back, but it's not going to go back enough really. It'd be nice if it went around the other way, right there, or I could go forward and then come back up there. There we go. Let's try and get that's it, onto a ball,
16,
onto a pocket, you know, and I can cut that one in. That's if I don't rattle it, of course. Try and go over that side, yeah. I'll try to go on the opposite side, but obviously it's
17,
not gonna set me up as much as it would do. Another full English. Let's try. Wait there. I can do a screw back on this and come back in the middle if I can, if it lets me. And then we set up for the middle pocket.
24.
One of the others, I could go for that one there, which is straight on shot. Literally straight on. They can be straight on, or you could miss them. You can miss these shots, and to be honest, I probably will. Not my luck. I didn't miss it, so that was
25.
I call it lucky, to be honest. It's like, yeah, I got a certain amount of luck, but obviously it's skill as well. Because if you're off a midge or a tiny thing, you're knackered. Like on the air, for example, I could potentially mess this up. But see, I don't try to rattle them in the pockets.
32.
It does tend into like answer problems, really, to be honest, and don't like them sort of problems. So not good. I hit that shot earlier, didn't I? And it went
33.
slow. I don't think well, to what I can remember, I didn't put any screw back on it or anything like that. But is what it is, I suppose. There's 50 left, so there's 71 on the table for the dude. Until I pop this one, of course. Wait there. That would be off if I'd done that one. That would have rattled. Saying that, there's no colour on, to be honest with you. I go for this shot and I go up table and cut that one in.
39.
There's no point chancing that other one. I can probably get that in on a bit of an angle there, hopefully. But you need a bit of back. Here we go.
40.
And try and clear up the table a little bit and get a few points ahead of myself. So he's needs a few sneakers or something like that, you know, and get myself a few points in at the same time while we're doing it. Get behind it and get him out if I can. Oh,
46.
Not set up, but I'm not set up there. Look, so I could have got that in. That would have been a beautiful shot. But now I've got a chance of, what's that, 35? What's that? 56. Okay, 56. 56. Oh, I got it in. I thought I was going to pot the white
47.
a bit harder. If I knew, I would have pot the white a bit harder than that, but it wasn't to be. Right, we just go and do this share and just pot these balls because I don't take any chances and get some points in, you know. Come out a bit, just in case, like, it
50.
in that pocket there. 50. I don't know if it's lid or what, but I can go for that one instead. And then just go round. There we go. And then like that. I was going to try and go
52.
to the left-hand side, but it looks like I'm going all different routes here. Which I am actually. Not if I am actually. I've missed. No. Okay. Done set myself up.
55.
Alright, it's gonna hit off the blue. Yeah. Right.
59.
Here we go.
64.
I can play without the aid. I can always do that, let's see. There you go. Try and get some points in.
70.
That's what it's about. Getting those points in is the main thing. And getting the black as well at the same time. There you go. There you go, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoyed that frame as much as I did.
77.
And you watch it back, of course, on YouTube. Nice. This game. 77 break. It's terrible, really. Like a centuries, but it is what it is. For 30th in professional division, I always take a screenshot. Never updates. Right, I'm two. I'm number one. Seriously? I'm a number one. I'm just I'm out with nice for one. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Right, 3 of 5. So another one. Try and get these things in. I don't know how long we have to finish this. Really don't. My break, right. Left them on, but I'm not one of them people who stitch people up straight away because it's wrong, I think. But everyone's to themselves, so I understand. So before he starts shouting at me. And hopefully my mic ain't loud. Right, that's gonna be
1.
a tough shot to pot that black. You got extremely, like, even cutting that in, it'd just be hard. But double it and make it safe. Yeah, like that. See, very smart shot. Very smart shot. Maybe I can pot this. I like my long shots. I really do in real life as well. No bullshitting you. Oh got it as well. You can
One.
tell the angles. I love my angles like that. I just love booze. I don't know why, but I just love them. Wish I can get back on the table again and practice. I'd love that. That'd just be my joy. Oh, you wouldn't see me on a computer for a long time. I would be like playing snooker
8.
constantly because it is like my hobby. I love snooker. I do love my snooker. I'm snooker loopy me. I am definitely the snooker loopy one. I was brought up with it. It's ingrained in my soul. Oh my gosh. Met Tony Knowles, Steve Davis, the old shebangs. Never got to speak to Steve, but how he is, what I've seen of him, he's not one of those guys who talk a lot, to be honest. He concentrates, and then afterwards, then we finish the game, boys.
9.
Then we'll do the autographs. Just think we do the frame, and that must be that's back in the 80s, 80s, just before my accident actually, when I was a kid, and pretty rude as well. But I think he wasn't being rude. Looking back at it, it's just the way the man is.
11.
And watching him now, it's just the way he is, and that's it really. But I was only a kid. I was like not even 10 years old. Before my accident, I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. Told me basically to pee off. That's what he said. Get away from me, basically pee off. That's what he said. Couldn't believe
12.
it. I was only 8. I'm not trying to run the man down, but he's my idol, and he probably won't like me now for saying that, but I tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Why would I? I got nothing to gain to lie about.
19.
But yeah, Alex Higgins, he was drunk and he had 2 birds. I went to get a photograph of him, and then 2 women jumped in. You know, like you photo bomb someone, but done that
20.
in the 80s. These 2 women, and I was like, seriously, I was only a kid, like I said, 8 years old, but. And then mess that shit up
27.
talking about it. But yeah, I always looked up to him as well, and when he done that, that put me off of him and all. But then looking back now, I'm older. I understand. I understand there's things going on in life and people screwing people over, money things, and trying to get that in. Yeah. You ever done a shot like that in real life? I have.
28.
Actually, say I have. I once played it, right? But yeah, well, it's all fair and square to say like you could do this and do that on the air, but it's obvious.
35.
Doing it in real life is the main thing, isn't it? That's like pretty much obvious. Don't take a dipshit word that one out, right? But yeah, I'm not like that anymore. I wish I were. I don't know, but saying that, I don't really know. I really don't know. I know my angles. I know that. I'll probably well, not get into that. I might go off these reds. Oh, I went too far. I wanted to do that because I thought I was going to go off the
36.
reds, and that's why that happened. So if you're wondering why I fucked that up, that's the reason why. Okay. So we haven't got a pot, the fucking pot, a ball, the pot. I mean, right, we got that there. We got pink there. Jimmy White was a lovely guy. I met him. Oh, what a beautiful man. But he's a Romany man, and my family's played pool with him and everything in the pubs in London.
42.
And that's why a lot of people had time for that guy, because of that man. I'll tell you what, I wish he was as like 10 times snooker champion. To be honest with you, he got raw deal, that guy. He had a lot more stressful life than the rest of them. That's for sure. I can say that. I could just see it in the man's eyes.
43.
I don't know why, but you could just see it. That man had a raw deal in life, and obviously he become a snooker player. But basically, Tony Knowles was a lovely person. I'll tell you what, the loveliest man. I don't know about Americans back then. I was like, this is before the internet, for God's sakes. But this is gonna rattle big time. Yes, told you, look. But anyway, yeah. So at the end of the day, yeah, I met all those sort of people, and when I met them, I was only a kid, so I didn't really have life. You got life crap and all that. Like knowledge streets and all that sort of thing. Family and all that come from money, but they come from nothing up to something. If anyone wanted something sorting out, family would be the ones to do it. Them sort of people. That's what my family was. You want something sorted out in the community? My family was the ones.
1.
Like you get the bailiffs today. My family was those people, and they still do it today. But they don't. Like give it the big one and all that. They're not like like
3.
take the piss. They fucking give people a chance. To be honest with you, more than anything. But saying that, I haven't seen them in years. So if you're watching this by any chance, which you probably ain't, because you work a lot, God bless all of you.
4.
I've got a brother who's a plumber. He's got his plumbing business, but it's been passed down to him. He was lucky. It's my stepbrother. Dad, everything passed down to him. My stepsister ended up passing away because she was like into all her Botox stuff, and
10.
ended up taking her life. It was just like she didn't need it. She's a beautiful girl, but it's such a sad story. It's like no matter who you blame, obviously the person to blame is the person who actually had it done. And like, I'm not blaming Alice, but at the end of the day, Alice knew what she were doing.
11.
And obviously, you were not gonna go to a certain person who's got their face all smashed up and go to. I wouldn't. Yeah, they had like a bit of fun. They had a drink and things like that. What I've heard, I've only heard this on the internet, and I've not even my family's told me this. So I'm pretty disgusted, really, because I've been telling you one thing. It's not that. What if I ended up like taking it all in big time? Get someone like pretty much hurt. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I found out, and I thought, well, there you go. I understand the
17.
story now. They were there doing a party. They were doing a like party. They just finished a course. It's not like a proper course. That's why they're trying to ban it. But they're trying to get a law for her, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's sad that she's gone.
18.
Don't get me wrong, like she's a lovely girl, but I know why she were doing it. Her bloke was cheating on her and left, right, and centre with prostitutes and stuff like that. She were like texting me saying, "Oh, look at this message. Look, this is the receipt for this
24.
what do they call them? Not prostitute. It's a thingy one, high class woman. She was the breadwinner in the house. So since she's
25.
passed, he's finding it very hard. They're all grown up children now. Some of them are like younger, but yeah, he's finding it hard because he's got like obviously problems with drugs and stuff. So, which is a shame. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, everyone's got everyone's gone through crap in
31.
life, but that had been the first thing I had to give up. And I'm surprised that he's still got these kids, to be honest with you, because of like, I'm very shocked. I think it's just because he's been in the paper or something. I think so. To be honest with you, I'm very shocked because her mum and everything. I think the
32.
mum would like make sure those kids would be like on dock, because I think it's not that it comes from a certain family. To what I know, his dad was drugs and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, again, everyone makes mistakes in life, but if you can,
38.
stitch yourself up. Don't stitch yourself up like that. If you can, make a better life for your kids. You let them, like, you know what I mean, go with a nana or something like that. You know what I mean? But I think he wants his side to do it. Right, it's part to
Foul.
do it.
5 of
Anyway,
them.
that's to do with them in this one game. There we go. Anyway, to do with that, we've got to say no more about that. That's that. And rest in peace. saying what you wanted to say, what you told me. Hated the man, and basically, I don't even know what I'm doing with him. I always remember her saying that and telling me these things. And the rest of the family, I understand why the rest of the family don't know about all this sort of stuff, but they found out afterwards, didn't they? She tried to stop me from going out there, and I did. I stopped going out there, I promised her. Because I would have thought twice of doing, you know what, to the man, to her, my sister, like her partner. But they haven't, because of, what is the point? I ain't gonna be locked up over a call. Things there. But anyway, I'll change the subject because the man's a piss taker. That's why no one wants to bother her. That's why, like, oh, no one bothers with the kids anymore, and it's like, well, I'm not fucking surprised. It's like, how can you expect people to bother with you when you're blanking like they blank me? Or you can come at Christmas and then fucking stop answering the phone. How about that? You don't do that sort of shit. You tell the truth. Oh, I ain't gonna have a Christmas. Like, I wouldn't. I never celebrate Christmas anyway. I lost my son, for fuck's sake. And I said this to the fucking baboon, fucking idiot of a man, right? And it didn't even go through his brain. 'Cause you don't care. Man doesn't care about shit. Just like my father says, it pissed me ass kid. If my father was here, my dad would have killed him. Seriously, my dad would have been in papers for doing a minute. And like my father said to me when he died,
1,
Bill, he goes, any fucking around with him, and he gave my dad a heart attack as well. And he doesn't realise that my dad told me this. And that's another thing as well. He was going to get hiding for that and all. And yeah, I can't believe that he's run down my cousins. And like normally my cousins deal with things. He hasn't. But saying that, they've obviously lost. They've not so much getting there
8,
with the pride anymore. Really, like with me, I be like, nah. There's things, you know what I mean. There's strokes people can make, but there's certain strokes you can't do. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pull the through strokes, and you just don't do those sort of fucking strokes.
9,
He has. He's pulled a lot of strokes, that man. Good shot, Bill. There's me ranting along. It's alright. Right, hello to the rat bunny. Get that radical. Oh, dirty. But anyway, yeah.
15,
Yeah, stroke puller, but as they would call him.
16,
Just let God deal with it, I say. God deals with it in his own ways. It's a sad way, but it just happens.
23,
And that's why I don't bother no one. I don't bother a lot of my family, to be honest. You can pick your family, but you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, can you? And it's not as if I've done wrong to my family. I've done fuck all wrong to my family. If anything, they've done wrong to my mum. Robbed her, took her gold. What's said about that? Nothing.
24,
Nothing's been said about it. Nothing's been replaced. I've got enough gold there to fucking repay it back to me. But like I said, let God deal with it. So all your losses
29,
and all your bad lucks is because of that. Because me mum is like took it to her grave. Me mum said it. They will get bad luck. When I'm gone, they get some bad luck, Billy. They'll lose things what's gonna break their heart.
30,
I don't know if that has happened, but I don't pinging it onto people. But my mum was like a fucking witch, and it will like my mum, my poor mum, like she would. Oh,
36.
fucking pings in the way. But that's all right. I was right on that one. Good for you. Bollocks. Right.
37.
Right. I was chatting away like this, like I didn't know. Right. This is going to be time to do. A swerve. It's not going to happen. It's too hard. Bloody hard. Oh! Got it! Wow.
40.
I didn't think I was going to get that one. I did. But I'm not going to get this bloody thing in. I wasn't going to hit that red then. It says I was going to hit the red, but no. Obviously not.
41.
Okay. Okie dokies. Yeah, I don't
47.
wish anything on anyone. Don't get me wrong. I really don't. But like I said, my mum said to me, my mum just said it like, I don't wish it. I don't wish anything on anyone, but I wish them a death, and God works in mysterious ways. Simple. And if that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry, Billy, but they done so much wrong to me. I was like,
48.
hey, mum, don't worry. But yeah, that's my mum's exact words. Everything they've said about you will come back to them. Literally. And I think it has, because of a lot of bad things that have happened to a certain amount of them.
54.
Unfortunately. It's a shame, but she even told my dad that in his face. My dad knows that my mum is as good as a witch. He knows that as well, my dad did. And
55.
you can't stop someone like that with that power. My mum was powerful like that. Very powerful woman. But I tell you what, she'd give you anything, my mum would. My mum was a good woman. She was the princess of princesses. Seriously, I swear to God, I'm not just saying that. Everyone says that about their mum, but my mum was fucking good. She never stole anything off no one, gold or anything like
60.
that. Especially like things what are given to you, like through your relationship and things. Imagine doing that to certain people now. They go mad. Oh, you can't do that. But you wouldn't know that they did that years ago, did you?
61.
But I'm not mentioning names. But yeah, certain people have. But it comes along, man. It just comes along.
68.
Motivation speech, look. Therapy. Whoops, drop it there. And I'm behind the thing. Whoa, boy.
69.
Whoa, my son. I need to go and get that black in it now.
76.
Try and get some balls in properly here.
$77. 84. 85.
I want to be on that route
91.
there, if I can. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Right, need some help with this. It's gonna be a hell of a shot if I can get this in. Oh, get in there, son. Yes.
92.
Oh. Wow. That was hard to get in that. Got it though. Gotta try and get that all the way up that table.
98.
Try and get a decent break here, you know. Should go. Got it in.
99.
Come on, baby, and come back down for that one. Here we go.
106. 108.
Some hard shots I'm doing here, you know, so hard. Oh no, that could have been a lovely. I'd done as well as I could. I tried my best, and that was that. But gutted. 22 professional. Got it, man. Right, 368 now. If I would have got that, I would have been way up there, man. That's it. One more game, I gotta try and bang something. Man. do something here. I hope it's not my break. Well, that's the game. Get a lot of numbers to go in there, and I know how it sort of works now, you know. Sorry about the little thing in the middle of the screen. It's just one of those things going on. I don't know what's going on, but there I go. I go right beyond that brown ninny. Right. Kevlar mattress. Oh my god. They come out with some great names. Some gamer tags. Not taking a piss. No, seriously, it's like a very good like gamer tag. That's amazing. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Right him up a bit. There you go. Let him have a little bit. Let him have a little bit of a go, and then a mistake or whatever. I don't think this guy's going to miss. To be honest with you, he's going to go into the park. He's going to play safety, or he's going to go for it. And I think he ain't going to miss because he seems like he's got a good cue. I don't know. It's got a feeling. It's like me. I ain't got a person myself. I don't play with a person. Just don't feel it's right.
One.
It's just unfortunate. I should have went a bit hard on that one, but didn't. Is he going to push it? No, he's going to try and go into that. Oh, he's going to try and go back. Try and pop that and go back there, but could be on the left hand side of that one there. It can be done. Here we go. Done. But, oh, I done those shots that go in the middle a lot.
8.
Yeah, if you want to check our game out as well, on the left hand side top corner, check our game out. It's on PC,
9.
mobile phones, and play it. It's a pretty good game. And then, if you like that, I can bring some more games into the streams, which you can play, get loads of things off because of me.
16.
Oh, that's unfortunate. There's not one time I've got a touch and ball on this game. Do you know that? Not one time. But I suppose it's probably made that way. So, oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Chucky, he's gonna be lucky to. My God. Yeah, lucky there. Sit out there a bit too hard. I want to go for the back, but that make difference. This guy is good, and I know
1.
that he's on par. I need to get some points in here. Try and do what I can. Hopefully not put any reds while I'm at it. Right, split the pack up now. So I've got to. Oh, the
6.
black has got to be not safe. Oh my gosh. Right. Oh my good God.
Seven.
That's perfect. Right, here we go. Okay, we're there a bit. I should have gone a bit slower.
13.
Still not set myself up for that one. No, I was going to go in the middle, innit? If I don't watch it.
14.
Try and get right
19.
there, because I wanted to get into that one, but obviously didn't work. I wanted to get into there, so I could pop that red down there, but I get that black out, and then it's game on time. But it's going to be like this, I suppose, for a while. Oh, baby. It's a bit hard. I didn't think it'd go that far.
20,
Try and get that. This can be enough, by the way, ladies and gents.
26, 27,
'Get that one.
33,
Red. Get them out of the way, these hard ones. Let's get
34,
harder now. Try and get these out of the way. Trying to.
40,
Right, no success. Is that gonna go? Probably could. If I was to go off there, off that cush, it'd probably knock him, but I'm not taking that chance with that guy. Not really. Right. Gonna go and do that. Oh, no way. That's
41,
Am I on that then, or no? Might be. No. Well, I'm lucky. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm on a cutter. Okay. I was lucky. Try and get that in. And. Oh.
47,
No, not quite. If I hit that in though, it's just not going to be good on. It's not going to be a very good shot in there, you know.
$48,
I just got to keep getting pinks and things like that. It's a pain. For the points, you know. Ah.
54, There we go. Pink again. If I don't go by the hair. 55,
I
set up. I should have
61.
went right the way back. I don't know why I did that shot for. That's silly. Silly shot. Try and double it, my space, but ain't gonna happen. Whoa. 61.59 left. Okay. And he's got 16 points. I forgot. What idiot! I thought he was on 0. I would have like really tried for that pot then. I just literally declared that it's worth it. Oh, then you can go into that now and unlock it all. Here you go.
1.
Not a lot on my boy. Watch that pink though. It can rattle, trust me. But yeah, he still seems like
7.
red pink. It can. See, they rattle, man. They're terrible for rattling. It's one thing I learned about this table a long time ago. It's like the table's the same and it's a rattly old thing. Got it. Just about it. Cool.
1. 7.
Got it with a fluke. Wow.
8.
Fluky. That was a fluke, sorry. That was a terrible fluke.
14.
There you go. And Delph. You can see them, but I got terrible points there, by the way. So, never mind. This news is ad. Okay. Okay. Just to be nice. Some points back, but here goes the ones. Five. Oh, second, sorry. 5 matches, he's had 4. Oh, he got me joking. He's had 11 finals? Pretty free. And there's 11. I've lost because obviously he's got 1 more to get. He's like 493. I've played all my matches, that's it, done. And ranked ends in 12 hours. So I should have played this already. That was the championship there. I don't think there's any more to do on this now. Unfortunately, done what I could do, really. Well, when did I Right, there you go. I tested it out on the stream and you've seen it first. Just to see how it is. Seems okay, doesn't it? So, seems okay, I'm chatting and things like that. And seems okay, you know? So don't have to, that's pretty cool. It's not loud, so turn it up a little tiny bit just in case I play a different game. And it's like loud. Set down, turn it down. Right, it's on 22 actually. Wait a minute. So that's alright, yeah, that's pretty alright. It's on 20 now. So it's on 20. So if I put a mic right there, it's right on there. Right. Wait there, if I put it up a bit. Right. Mic thing right by it. I want it so people sort of hear me. Wait. Sorry, apologies. Right, 20, somewhat. So we've got the headset working with the laptop and it's working okay. It should be fine now. 23. That should be fine. That should be alright. I just want it to be loud enough so if I go into a game, you can hear me, you know? So you can be able to hear me. I've turned that down to 78 and I've got it on 23. Now you can hear me a little bit over the game. Turn it down just a squidge bit. It was on 78, I turned it down to 76 to 23 volume. And plus, like, you can't, like, if I was to shout or anything like that or whatever, and go, yeah, do you know what I mean? It's not gonna, like, be really, really loud, do you know what I mean? Not go, like, blow someone's eardrums out. That's nothing worse than having that. So if you type in Warpath _ aKILLBILL, it'll do a sub for me. You go onto the thing, Warpath, it'll go like that, something like that. Should do. Right there. I got to be on it first, doesn't it?
definitely. Definitely should work. Should work. Right, there's my mic. It's back. Yeah, I was just trying to sort this out where you're going. Got that effects on there. I was trying to get the keyboard and things. I tried to use a extension thing on there where you can put a USB. It's called a port extension port thing for USB 0.2 high speed, and I've got another one, but it looks like it says for better thingy you can put, you know, like it's called an ISO for a USB, but it's like blue ones, you know, the USB 3, like, you know, the blue to get like really good like USB cameras to work, and it works. The camera I got here, what is it? It's a Razer camera, the new Razer camera. Got that one, but it don't make sense. The camera don't look as good as my actual Lenovo camera built into the laptop. I don't understand that at all. It doesn't make sense to me, but maybe, like, I don't know, it might be the colors on it or something. But and the camera costs more than the it costs more than a laptop. Yeah, I can use the keyboard for that, I suppose, and then use the camera there. Right, used it again. That's the link. Play Warpath for free today. Use my link to download the game on PC and reach the goals to support the stream. So if you like go and smash the crap out of it, you'll be able to unlock it all, and that'd be amazing for me. Thank you, you can. Thank you. Do that. That'd be lovely if you can. That'd be absolutely beautiful. Should show up some other stuff as well, I think. I'm not sure, but maybe if I stream again, it probably may show up then. Maybe. I'm not. I'm crossing my fingers or toes. Maybe. Alright. Trying to do the camera here, but it's going to be the actual thingy camera, the laptop camera. I'll be alright with that. Right. Don't need any cameras. We don't use cameras anyway, have we, in ages, so further to do, I'm going to go. We've done as much as we can on here, haven't we? So I'm streaming from the Xbox. You'll watch this back on my YouTube channel, and if you can give me a subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing if you can. If not, also okay, give us a like on there and a comment. Tell me where you're from, tell me if you know me on Xbox or PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, blah de blah de blah. Further ado, I want to say thank you to all of you, and God bless to all of my friends out there who play gaming and it's your hobby like mine, and God bless you. I had a bit of a rant, I had a bit of a game. Come second, obviously second, I ain't got another game in me to get any more points in. I really let myself down on the frame before that and a few other things, but anyway, it is what it is, and it's only a game. But at the end of the day, to you guys, thank you for dropping into my stream. And before we go, I'm going to go to, this is my second I turned it off because of our chatting. God's sakes! So I sat there like an idiot. Right, it is working. Just making sure. There we go. Right, here we go. Right, so there it is. Right. Right, it's taking all that time for that. Okay, thanks. Just turn it up to right there. 65, and then we can turn this down to this. I don't have it up too low. And not do people's heads in with it. And it's not too loud, you know. 20. 20 I do. And then we can chat to people and stuff like that. And I can do the volume on there on the stream. And I can have it up, whatever. And you can't hear anything in the background, can you? Do you know what I mean? And that's it. I put it on 77. And I'll do that. Right there. Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, the controller, yeah, it's gone up. Right. Right, here we go. So that should be working now, and that'll be fine. So turn it up a little bit, 26, 77, should be fine. Normally I have it up on 100 to be honest. Let's see if I can test out the thing on this. Hang on, no lights on here. Trouble is, Warpath. See if it works. Don't look like it is, it ain't showing nothing on there. Like the things like it would normally do. Don't know why, but it's weird. It's working on the other one. I don't understand why it ain't working on this one. That makes sense. Maybe it's just one thing for, I don't know. Trip right now. Right. Copy link. Very good, got to copy that in there. Right, let's get rid of that, because you know I can do this here. It's got to be a way. It's got to be a way, man. Unlock this one, delete the code out of that one. I don't know if that'll work. Should do. There's not even one in there. How about that? There's me thinking I pasted it in there. No, there was nothing pasted in there, my friends. Wow. Seriously? There it is, it's showing up now on the thing. I don't know if it's going to show up on that. Hopefully it does. The other one ain't got nothing on there neither. Seriously? Delete that one. really confused. Right, yeah, it's on there now, look. Yeah, that's on there. I got that. Right, yeah, so it's obviously working, and that's up there now, so that'll do. It should show the thing. I can see it flashing up there, so it should be flashing up there as well. So there we go. It shows up there. Grab, tap, and then you play the games, and then you get rewarded yourself. So I don't just get anything, you do, and you earn. So there you go. And if you want more games, give us a shout. I've got Monopoly. There's hundreds of games I can choose from, and if you use them, you'll earn money out of it. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go off now. I'll see you in a bit, and you can just like gander with that. So it's Warpath, and obviously all that sort of good stuff, right? Exclamation mark Warpath, and link is in the description. You can see all the games. Tell me which ones you like. When you go back off of this, look into it, and then you can tell me. Hot Dog 43 is back. Isolate 391. Thank you for the recent follows, latest follows. Kere 969. Thank you for the follows. Alpha Phoenix 24. Thanks for the follows. Your Faith, Tasha, thank you for the follows. Your Jane, thank you for the follows. And so forth, thank you all much. 181. Let's have a look. Blank canvas here. Still got all the elements on there. Here we go. Right, here we go. Right, so here we go. We can like do it like that. Here we go. So that works like that. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you can't hear me back on there. I can turn this down a bit. I'll turn this down a bit. And then it should be fine. It's on 20, that's on 58. Ah, there you go. That's it, yeah. Not too late, not too thingy, you know. There you go, sorted. Done that as well. That's another scene I've done, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I've also put the thing on there for the sponsor, so I deserve about 15 subscribers for that from them. Hint hint, nudge nudge. Anyway, yeah. Nah, I'm over the moon with that. That's very nice. Yeah, it seems to be right. It seems to be okay. Seems to be working fine. So there you go. So yeah, it's a blank canvas, but it's a camera there, but it's got a police car there, but it's like moving around. But when I put the camera in there, when it's not a camera in there, it's got that there. And I can play like horror games and things like that with that, and that'd be perfect. So it's a blank canvas, but with just two things in there. It's if I had someone in here, I'd say, "Oh, follow" or something like that, and just test it for me. But I've got that ability for someone to do that for me. But anyway, just a bit. I've got round to it. That's that. So I'm trying to volume up a bit. So it's a bit higher, 25, or turn it up to 20. Turn it up to 30. Turn this at 70. So it's 30 to 70. Where is that right? There, 77. Turn it at 30, and then like that. I don't have to have the mic right at my mouth. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not my mouth anyway, but it's just so it's there. So it's there, like, if I have it right by there, that's right by my mouth, to be honest. But if I have it like that, you know what I mean, you can hear me from that, can't you? And like, and that's perfect. That is really, really bad. A lot better. And if I want to talk like this, I can talk like that. Attempting to reconnect. Gosh. But yeah, just it's trying to connect this up. That's why the voice is going out. But yeah. If I put my mic right by it, it'll probably come out. Yeah, I'm gonna heat my drink up, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Don't know why it's still there debating what I'm gonna shoot off. I'll see you in a bit. God bless you to all of you.